Well, the city of Midland continues to see growth economically, and one national survey has them continuing their growth into this year. Jason Freund has more information on just what you could be seeing.
Well, downtown Midland is an example of the economic well-being that Midland has been going through right now. However, that economic well-being is still projected to go up higher by the end of 2023. The Kenan Institute's American Growth Project has Midland projected as the #1 fastest growing economies among 100 mid-sized U.S. cities. Midland was one of 5 Texas cities to have projected growth, beating out other cities such as Albany, Santa Barbara, and Savannah.
I believe that their growth projections are comprised of job creation and gross domestic product for the region. And that is based primarily on the energy industry. We've definitely seen significant increases in activity in the oil and gas sector due to higher prices for commodities.
Contributions in energy and oil have the gross domestic product growth rates for 2022 had Midland at a 9.4% growth rate. Now, while the GDP growth rate projects at just 6.4% for 2023, that is still a 4% difference over second place Amarillo's 2.5%. Now, the driving force behind that growth? Well, increased WTI and natural gas within the energy field.
So that leads to increased activity in the energy sector, more jobs, more hiring, more capital expenditures by those oil companies. And since energy makes up the largest proportion of Midland's economy and economic activity, that directly drives economic growth in the city.
Don't forget about the construction and mining industries, as Kenan Institution has those industries employing 30% of Midland's workforce, but 60% of the GDP.
The construction industry is part of the composition of the economy. So as that industry adds jobs and continues to participate in different projects, then it's part of the overall pie, so to speak, that makes up Midland's economy.
So in short, for this year and beyond, look for West Texas and Midland, Odessa in particular to continue their economic output and growth. In Midland, I'm Jason Freund, News West 9.